Welcome, Team Striker. Stuart here with another edition of Stu's News, coming to you from Colorado Studio B, live for me. And today we're talking about the website. All right, specifically, I want to talk about the vision for the website and then where we are in relation to the vision, in relation to where we're going. And then I want to give a little bit of info on the back end of the details that go into it. So just so everybody has a better understanding of um, really what it takes. So if something's missing, they can point it out or volunteer to help or whatever. So, okay, here we go. First, I'm going to start with the vision. All right, so this is Lamar Trailers website. So we have three specific shopping areas that we're working on our website, and they all have a different purpose. It's for a different point in the shopping experience. Okay, so I'm going to start with this. I really like Lamar's website. We are a dealer. We do carry Lamar Trailers, and you see these little icons. You probably recognize, that we have something similar. It's laid out in two columns instead of the one, but this is a great way. This shopping experience is for comparison. Okay, this is the comparison shopping style or experience. So if you're on the phone, and of course we're going to do this on our website, but if you're on the phone with somebody and they're trying to decide between two styles of trailers, let's say Horizon, LZ7 and HZ7. I mean, this right here would be very helpful for someone like that. If you were talking about, okay, this one's a 7-gauge floor, whereas this is a 10-gauge floor, and if you don't know 7-gauge, the lower better in terms of gauge. A lower gauge is a thicker steel. All right, the type of lift. This is a telescopic lift instead of a scissor lift. This one that we're talking about on the sides, you're looking at 16 yards, where that one's 13 yards, right? So this is the shopping experience and the comparisons. And then when you go in here, you have more detail about the particular model, okay, that you're researching. So again, they have a great website, some nice little videos, some close-ups, some specs, and all that. All right, so we'll call that comparison. All right, and then second type of shopping experience, I'm going to use Rawmax website as an example, and that's kind of where we're modeling experience number 2. This is like the build my trailer. Okay, so when I'm actually ready to try to price it out exactly to my specs. Okay, so I want a 40-footer. Let me make sure you see if you can see me. 40-footer, right? And and as I go down, it tells me the specs with what I've chosen, but then I can do my upgrades. So I want the triple hutch suspension there. Okay, I want the 15,000-pound spring axles. Definitely want to upgrade to the 18-ply tires. Oh yeah, 12-inch cross members because I'm rolling something really heavy on there, and I don't want to bust through the wood and have a tire fall through there. Well, I know I have heavy equipment, so I got to go with the HD Max ramps, and okay, there's a fancy picture for me. Slide ratchets, yeah, so I can. I'm not going to strap my machine. I'm going to chain it. Oh yeah, I definitely want a winch, dunnage rack, couple other toolbox, light bar. This is cool, right? So and I want it in blue. So and then I don't know if you can see, because of my screen sharing, so then I've got it up to 38 grand, right? Request a quote. So this is build a trailer. Okay, and then the third type of experience we're working towards here is a model basically on CarGurus. Okay, so I want to find what's in stock and where in the country it's in stock exactly to my specs. So I like shopping Ford Broncos. 80920, and then we're gonna have quite a few filters over here. Okay, I personally want the not the red, I want the fire red, not this red. I want a fire red. So I'm gonna click red, and then I'm gonna click unknown because I don't really see my color on here. And then I definitely want, I know which package I want. I want the Wild Track 4-wheel drive. Okay, but because you're only showing me a couple options, I'm gonna want to expand my search to a bigger area. Oh, so I'm gonna want to see it nationwide. Okay, nationwide, because I'm very specific about what I'm looking for. Okay, and now I have 160 results. Okay, that's probably too many. So let me get it to within 500 miles. Okay, anyway, and then I can go down and continue to check off features and stuff, definitely that, right? Um, okay, so anyway, I think you understand my point because you've probably all done something like this. And then, you have some specs right here, right? Estimated monthly payment. You click on it, you got a little bit more. You can start your buying process, okay, with your location, stuff like that. So live inventory, to the best of our ability, by the way. Sorry, I got to highlight that. A couple of guys on my team were with me on this, but see these steps right here? I actually helped design those, and my old company, we built those. And the company I sold, this was the number one step in the U.S. for a couple of years. Anyway, fun fact. So back to business here. Unhighlight. Here we go, pointer. Okay, so now over to our trailer. So I gave you the three shopping experiences, and you'll see them all across the top right here, okay? We're not there yet. We're not perfect, but it's definitely what we're working on. So from the home page, which is the same thing as shop inventory, okay, this is our research comparison area. So for roll-offs, for example, these are ghost products. Even though they're real pictures, these products, these 187, are always going to be here regardless of if they're in inventory or not. Okay, this allows us, they're priced based on the location. So you can, this is a research page. So I know I want 16 feet, and we'll have more filters on the left. We're working on that. But I know I want a blue one, and I probably want to pick up in, Alabama. So these are our ghost products, okay? They're in WebRes as ghost products, and it's just basically, this is the research. This is not exactly what's in stock, but this helps you show someone all the options that are available to them and go through the differences of what they get. 4-foot wall, over here, for example, this one has 8K axles. Get back to my highlight. 8K axles instead of 7. This one has 10,000 pound axles, so much bigger payload, bigger GVWR, all still 16 feet, right? But obviously the price is more, okay? And then you come down here, and then now we have 6-foot walls on the bins, okay? So it even jumps up, and it's in the 8 and 10,000 capacity. So this allows a great comparison. I'm going to give you one more example, which is on our hot shot trailers. Now, the marketing team's doing a great job trying to clean these up. We're going to eventually, try to get them at the same angle so that people can not have the background influence what they want. I know I'm jumping around, scrolling all around here. Sorry. There are options that are in the back end that will be added to the filter on the left side. So in this case, ramps, mega ramps, or slide-in straight deck will be added. It's there. It's just something we're working on. But this is another one. These are ghost products, okay, and they are. These are the trailers that we hope to always have available. They're either in stock or on order. But if we sell out of trailers, we don't want you to get to the website and then no trailers are there. Okay, so this is, again, shopping experience 1, comparing the products, and then we're gonna improve on this. This is already great, okay? And then when you click on it, you still see it right here. And then this one doesn't have the upgrade list listed because this trailer, I'm not sure if this one has upgrades, but actually let me go to a different one because I know they've done some additional work here. Let's see. Did you guys put it on the Striker? Okay, so we have some additional product details on these ghost products. So we have a video that pops up and plays and talks about the axles. I don't know if I can play a video while I'm recording a video, but you know, great photos, a little bit additional information, and then, you know, as much detail as we can get on here. Okay, so that's a Ghost product. All shopping experience one, all similar in scope to, you know, to a manufacturer, to Lamar specifically. All right, shopping experience two is in the middle here under Build a Trailer. Okay, so under Build a Trailer, we're working on it. Again, we have so much work to do, but only so many bodies and so many hours to put in to do it. But I think we've, you know, with what we have, trust me, everybody's working hard in this company, and I sincerely appreciate it. And we will get there. This one only has this option because this is not a good example. Let's look at the Horizon FTZ. I clicked on the Horizon FTZ. So we are going to have it set, you know, base price. This is the default. You know, you want a 8K oil. Let's see, oil bath spring axles. All right, ramp options. I want the monster ramps here. Doesn't change the image. You know, this is just, images are for examples. So you know, I want to add a couple options here, and then you see it does change this. And then I do have some additional details down here, and I do a quick quote, okay, and then I can go ahead and enter my info, and then this is synced up with Go High Level, and I don't know the exact rules, but if it's in by state, it'll go into that, you know, kind of closer person's high level account, and then you can reach right back out to them and get hopefully lock the deal in. So shopping experience 2, build to the customer specs. Okay, very important, very time consuming to get all this done, and then you know, all of a sudden the manufacturer comes out with a new model or changes their discount, different things like that. So we're actually working on, we're going to try to build some software that helps us do this. But this, I mean, this looks great to me. I don't think anybody else has anything like this. Shopping experience 3. Our live inventory. Most of you who are looking at this is what you want to see. All right. Just click see all. This is brand new. We reorganized the site. I told you this was coming. So we're still working on it, but see all is what you want. You know, new repo. So you have someone looking for new, you just collect new. We do have new trailers on clearance. Yes, we do. You click yes. Matter of fact, because probably that we didn't have this fantastic shopping experience 6 or 12 months ago. That's why we have some older trailers. So this hopefully will help us move them out. But yeah, you got trailer type, you know, you've got color, you got a lot. There's more to come, but more filters to come. But this is live inventory. Now, there are a couple caveats, all right? And there are some reasons that maybe some inventory might be missing, you know, an icon or some data or something like that. But by the way, guys, whoever's doing these photos, I guess at every location, these are fantastic. Okay, this is live inventory. These are great photos. So, yeah, I appreciate it. And then the live inventory, oh, something else, live inventory. This is we normally don't get the, let's see. Yeah, I think this is an older photo where someone took it vertically. We normally don't. Let me try to get a different one. We normally don't get the vertical photos in there. They're almost all like this. We do have guidelines for taking photos if you're on that team. Well, nobody messed that up. That wasn't like if you're going to be added to that team. The people that take the photos know how to do it. They're fantastic. That was an old one by somebody else. But if you get added to the team and help us out and take photos, we'll send you the guideline. Okay. I just wanted to show you there's more specific info on here, and just because the details, and it's not the extras with the video and stuff like that. But there's a nice little add to cart button. Not totally ready yet, but really, really close. I mean, let me move this. Like there's you can actually check out, you know, do you want to pick it up in the store or ship it? You can put in your address, and we have a little calculation of, I don't know, $2 a mile or something. We can change whatever we want to charge. So, and then the complete order, it's just COD. Our team will reach out. So these are just additional things that we're building to try to generate better leads for the sales team. Okay, similar to the Car Gurus. So it's really cool. It's in progress. I have a lot of people are working really hard on it, and I'm liking where we are. As I mentioned last week, we were frustrated because we were changing some things, but I really like where we are. In WebRes, it's not super easy to get all that data up to date. Matter of fact, I'm going to drag in a screen. This is why I'm at the office late tonight working. So trailers on order. So we have a lot of trailers on order, and we have to, when we receive them, we have to import them in a data sheet like this, okay? And this is just the beginning of the data sheet. But so what we end up with is, here's an example of some data I uploaded. So nobody's going to look bad here except for me. I uploaded, and I didn't fill all the columns out because I needed to get it in so that you guys can see it in WebRes, even if it's all not filled out on the site. But I just want to show you why, in a situation we may have a trailer in stock that didn't show up on the website that day or next day. First of all, we have to add photos, okay, over here. If there's no photo, we have code that the product won't show up on the website. So photos have to go first, and everything goes at midnight. I don't know what time zone, but it's midnight somewhere. It gets uploaded, or updated. So if there are photos, and then we have this manual button here, or setting of publish to the website, and we publish that to the website when we have enough information for you guys to be able to show it off, even though it might be missing info. Now that's not great that it's missing info. But the info that's missing, I thought I exported it. But anyway, the point is, this is not the export sheet. I thought I did it. But anyway, we just have to fill it in. And I'm looking for volunteers to join my team, my data team, to help fill in the specifics from these trailers. Now, the title department does a fantastic job keeping up with this too. Let me throw that in there. If title department, if you got to the end of the website video, I'm proud of you. But I knew it would be here. They get the MSOs uploaded in here so that when we fill out the rest of the details, we can grab it right off of here, and it can be accurate. And any of you who are looking for the details and specs for a customer, under attachments, notes right there, that MSO is there courtesy of your title department. And then usually, almost always now, we also have a photo of the VIN for that. Got to click through. This is just how it works. So you can get the other specific info that is not on the MSO. Really takes the picture of the VIN and the MSO to get everything we need, and honestly the invoice, to get everything we need, upgrades and all that. So anyway, okay, I hope you enjoyed this. It went longer than I thought, but letting you guys know where we're going is important to me. I think that gets you, first of all, information and confidence and excitement, which is what I'm hoping for. Like, we will deliver a revolutionary online experience for shopping for trailers, okay? What we're doing does not exist in the trailer industry. I'm not even sure that it fully exists in the auto industry in one place. You certainly can get it in the auto industry by going to Ford.com and then, tying in a dealer inventory and then Car Gurus possibly. But anyway, and that's also why the multi-location. Whoops, sorry, I'm shaking my desk, which is shaking my camera. Okay, I think that's enough for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Throw a comment in there with a thumbs up or something, just so we know you watched it, because again, we want you to participate by watching these, and I'll try to keep them short and sweet. And if you have feedback for me, yeah, go ahead and leave it. I have thick skin. Nothing, it won't hurt my feelings. Okay, hopefully. All right. Thank you, guys.